One thing I love is cooking. And what makes me happy is when I cook and people enjoy my meal. My name is Emelda. Welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time passing by, a warm akwaba to you. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Join this amazing and wonderful family. Also on your notification bell, don't forget to hit on it. Today I'm sharing with you how I made this authentic pepper soup. Let's get into the video. So I have with me a full goat meat, which I bought fresh. So I asked them to chop it the size I prefer. Yeah, it was our end of year party church, and I was supposed to cook for 350 people. So this were one of the things that I was going to do, pepper soup. But I said no, let me share this bulk of pepper soup with my lovely viewers. So this is what I have. I have all the eatable parts of goat in there: shaki, bofro, liver, kidney, name it. So it's a lot. It is. I have some underweight, the head, the name it. So these are the ingredients I'm going to use. I have fresh tomatoes, I have ginger, it's a lot, green pepper, garlic. This onion is called asante jenny in my language. I have two different types of onion, the red and the white one. You can use any one of your choice. I have two big plum tomato can, also pepper. Oh yes, the pepper is a lot. We are making pepper soup, so the pepper has to be a lot. And the ginger beside the pepper is also from Ghana, which the Ghana ginger is a little bit different from the one we have in the UK. So I have washed everything nicely and I'm going to season it. So I'm going to dice some of the onions, both red and white. Then I'll put it on the meat before I will blend the remaining one with the garlic and ginger. Then I'll also put it on the meat to marinate it before I start with the cooking process. Please don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. To my old subscribers, thank you so much for being with me always. And to my new subscribers, Memamu Akwaba, welcome to the channel. Thank you.
Please subscribe to my mom's channel.
And that was my last child. Did you see that? Yes, I cut myself with a knife. So I didn't want the blood to get on the food. So I have to go and put on gloves on that hand. So be careful. If your knife is very sharp like mine and you are making a bulk of food like this, accidents do happen, but please be careful when you are doing something like this. It was very painful. So I add in calabash nut, which is wediaba, pepper, which is cloves, and ketenkete. If you don't have this, you can use fennel seeds. It's similar. Gated pepper, a sorisa. You know those two always confuse me, a sorisa and a formisa. It's Benny, three Benny, which is goat seasoning. I'm going to put everything on it. Then I'll use the onga maggi as well. You can use any seasoning that you want. Oh yes, I forgot to tell you. I'm also celebrating with you. We are 5K. Thank you so much. God bless you. I really appreciate you all. God bless you. Nyame nhyira mo bebree. Then I'll add my salt. Then I'll add in my blend ingredients. then stir. I have to stir very well so that every meat will be seasoning very well, so that when you are chewing the meat you can taste it very nicely. Not a being. No, we don't want that. We want it to taste very good. I tasted it and I saw that I needed a little bit salt, so I added more salt and stir again. And now I'm adding in my rentia, which is grains of salim, or is it ningo pepper, if I'm right? Yes. So now I'm going to blend my pepper as well. So it has been marinated for more than 2 hours. Of course, you know that this is not the only thing I was preparing. I was making jollof rice, wache, bayram pesie, bodie, name it. It was a lot of food I was preparing. I was making food for 350 people. So after I have marinated the or seasoning the meat, I just left it there, concentrate on the jollof and the wache, and I'm now putting it on. So as you all know, my 4 burners are on and I'm adding in my tomato puree. As I said the other time, when I'm cooking in a buck like this, I don't really measure because it's something I always do, so I can just eyeball it and go on. So I add in my tomato puree, but it wasn't enough, so I added more. Stir very well, because it is yet me online no na aduane no eye kama eye hwam so it needs to be seasoned very well. So the salt wasn't still enough for me. I added a little bit more, then covered for 20 minutes. And ooh la la la. Do you know somebody knocked my door and said, "Madam, what are you preparing?" And I said, "I'm making pepper soup." Trust me, it smells so good, so nice. You can smell the aponchin pepper. You can smell it. Frozen one. So I blended everything, which is my pepper, tomatoes, everything, and put it aside because I wanted to pour everything in it at once. I didn't want to blend and pour and blend and pour. So I'm now stirring it. I want the tomato, the pepper, everything to combine with the meat. Wow, very nicely. I tasted it and trust me, it was so nice. Rinse my blender, then poured a little bit water in it. So this is the Ghana ginger, and this is the brebo, which is the brebo cry, the liver. Yes. So I'm going to blend those two together and I will show you what I'm going to use it for. And that one is the secret of my pepper soup. So I don't want it that light. I want it a little bit thicker. The weather is even cold. So with the pepper soup and it's thicker, people will enjoy it and their throat. And yeah, some great. If today is your first time passing by, a warm aquaba to you again. Please don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. Thank you. So I added in more water, and this is my 25 kg pan. And look at my soup after 20 minutes again. Since the goat is fresh, trust me, it was hard. When I thought the meat or my soup was ready, I said, oh, let me take one meat and taste it and see. Oh my goodness, it was very hard. Upon chine be more because I'm stubborn. So I lower my burners, then allow it to simmer for another 20 minutes, and the meat was exactly the way I wanted. And look at that, it's so nice. So we are almost done. So this is where I brought in my blend liver and my ginger. Yes, me bread no, any me ginger na me yam no. That is what I'm adding in. And remember, the liver was cooked. I forgot to tell you. I didn't blend fresh liver. I cook it before blending it, then mix everything together. And my goodness, this soup, oh la la la, it was nice and it was time to serve. And look at my table. So it was time to serve the pepper soup, and it wasn't easy. I have to scoop the oil from the surface and begin to share. They love the food, they enjoyed it. Ah, kama. Yes, nkyerɛ nkamfo ne ho, but this time me a mɛkamfo me ho. Because you know, sometimes when you cook and people don't eat it, you become very sad. And one thing is, you will suffer to get the thing prepared, and people will even come closer. People always ask me, Imelda, do you cook alone? I said, yes, I do everything by myself with the help of my boys. Even Abner's Kitchen wanted to help if she is closer to me. But unfortunately, she is not closer to me. Abra nyami shraw ene wadwempa. Please say thank you to Abner's Kitchen for me by subscribing to her channel. She is such a wonderful woman. Thank you all so much for coming back to watch me again. It was so nice. It was perfect. Everybody loved the food, and the bowls were empty. We got even takeaways to take home. Thank you, thank you. Name Onshamo. I was so pleased with what I did, and I was so happy that everything went well. I thank God for the strength He has given me, and I thank Him for always helping me to get the best for my customers. Wow, look at that. God bless you. Nyame nhyira mo. I love you so much. Bye bye.